Hey, you got a message, picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram, right? Suddenly, bam, a notification pops up. It's not your crazy aunt posting cat memes again. It's a message from your future self. Now, before you freak out and start digging a bunker in your backyard, let's get real. The chances of this actually happening are about as likely as finding a unicorn riding a roller coaster. But hey, stick with me here. Imagine for a second that your future self send you a message. What wisdom would your older, wiser, and probably much more stylish self want to share? Probably something profound, right? Or maybe they just want to warn you about that questionable haircut you're considering. Either way, it's a message worth listening to. Let's be honest, the concept of connecting with your future self sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie marathon. I'm talking about time travel paradoxes, alternate dimensions, the whole shebang. These are the kinds of things that make our imaginations run wild, filling our minds with endless possibilities. But here's the thing. Even though we can't hop in a DeLorean and gun it to 2045, there's something undeniably fascinating about tapping into the wisdom of our future selves. Imagine if you could get a sneak peek into the lessons and insights that await you. Think about it. Your future self has already lived through all the awkward first dates, career blunders, and questionable fashion choices that you're currently facing. They've navigated the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and have come out the other side with a treasure trove of experiences. They've been there, done that, and probably have the embarrassing photo album to prove it. Those cringe-worthy moments that make you want to hide under a rock. Your future self has already laughed them off and moved on. So, while a handwritten note from your future self might not magically appear in your mailbox, though how cool would that be, there are totally legit ways to channel their wisdom. You can start by reflecting on your current experiences and imagining how you might view them in the future. What advice would you give yourself? What lessons would you want to remember? Meditation, journaling, and setting goals are powerful tools that can help you connect with your future self. By taking the time to envision your future, you can gain clarity on your current path and make more informed decisions. Additionally, seeking advice from mentors, engaging in thoughtful discussions, and reading self-help books can provide valuable insights that align with the wisdom of your future self. These resources can offer perspectives that you might not have considered, helping you navigate your journey with greater confidence. Remember, the journey to becoming your future self is a continuous process. Every step you take, every decision you make, brings you closer to the person you aspire to be. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, and trust that your future self is cheering you on every step of the way. I'm not saying your current self is a slouch, but let's face it, your future self is pretty darn awesome. They've achieved goals, conquered fears, and maybe even learned how to make a decent souffle. They've got their act together, and guess what? They're basically a more evolved, upgraded version of you. It's like comparing the first iPhone to the latest model, same basic idea, but way sleeker and more capable. Your future self is out there living their best life, and they're secretly rooting for you every step of the way. They know all the twists and turns you're going to face because, well, they've already been through them. So why not tap into that reservoir of experience and get a sneak peek at the incredible future that awaits you? Okay, so maybe we can't predict the winning lottery numbers or know exactly what embarrassing thing you'll say on your next date. But hey, if we could, life would be way less fun, right? However, connecting with your future self isn't about becoming a fortune teller. It's about aligning your present actions with the future you want to create. It's like having a roadmap, but instead of leading you to a specific destination, it guides you toward the best version of yourself. Think about it. What small steps can you take today that will set your future self up for success? Want to be a world-renowned chef? Maybe start by mastering the art of grilled cheese. Dreaming of becoming a best-selling author? Put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard and start writing. Section 5. Don't hit snooze on your future self. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and forget about the bigger picture. We're all guilty of hitting the snooze button on our dreams from time to time. But remember, your future self is counting on you. They're cheering you on from the sidelines, hoping that you'll make choices that align with their, and let's be real, your deepest aspirations. So, how do we stay connected with this awesome future version of ourselves? How do we make sure we're not accidentally taking a detour from the epic journey we're meant to be on? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into some practical tips that will have you high-fiving your future self in no time. Section 6. Want to meet your future self? There's an app for that, not really but kinda. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, if there's no time-traveling DeLorean, how do I connect with my future self? Don't worry, I got you. While we can't physically high-five our future selves yet, there are some pretty cool mental techniques that can help bridge the gap between now and your awesome future. We're not talking about crystal balls or tarot cards here, people. I'm talking about scientifically backed methods that can actually rewire your brain and help you make positive changes in your life. Intrigued? You should be. Get ready to unlock the secrets to connecting with your future self. Section 7. Visualize your future self. Become the Beyoncé of your dreams. First up, visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your dreams and goals by creating a mental image of your future self. It's about seeing yourself in the position you want to be in, feeling the emotions, and experiencing the success as if it's already happening. No, I'm not talking about sitting in a dark room with incense burning, trying to levitate objects. While that might be relaxing, it's not the kind of visualization we're aiming for here. I'm talking about creating a clear mental picture of your future self and all the amazing things they've accomplished. Imagine every detail vividly. What does your future self look like? What are they doing? How do they feel? The more detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Want to be a world-famous musician? Picture yourself practicing tirelessly, mastering your instrument and honing your craft. Picture yourself rocking out on stage in front of thousands of screaming fans. Feel the energy of the crowd, the lights shining down on you and the music flowing through you. Imagine the exhilaration and the sense of accomplishment. Dream of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Visualize the journey from the initial idea to the launch of your business. Visualize yourself closing that $1 million deal. See yourself negotiating confidently, shaking hands with partners, and celebrating your success. Feel the pride and satisfaction of achieving your goals. The key here is to make it vivid. Engage all your senses. What are you wearing? What textures can you feel? What colors do you see? The more sensory details you include, the more real it becomes. What does it smell like? Is it the scent of fresh flowers, the aroma of success, or the smell of a new environment? Engage your sense of smell to make the experience more immersive. What does the crowd sound like? Is it the roar of applause, the cheers of your supporters, or the quiet hum of a productive workspace? The sounds you imagine can enhance the realism of your visualization. Studies have shown that visualization can actually trick your brain into thinking you've already achieved your goals, which can boost your confidence and motivation. When you visualize success, your brain starts to believe it's possible, making you more likely to take the necessary steps to achieve it. Plus, it's a lot more fun than staring at a vision board. Visualization allows you to play out your dreams in your mind, making the process enjoyable and exciting. So, take a few minutes each day to visualize your future self and watch how it transforms your mindset and propels you towards your goals. Section 8. Dear Diary, your future self called. Next up, journaling. Let's dive into the world of journaling and discover why it's more than just putting pen to paper. Now, before you roll your eyes and shove this essay under your pillow, hear me out. I know journaling might seem like something only angsty teenagers or overly sentimental people do, but there's so much more to it. Journaling isn't just for angsty teenagers or people who like to write about their feelings, although no judgment here. It's a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. When you journal, you're creating a space to explore your thoughts and emotions freely. It's about having a conversation with yourself, both present and future. Imagine sitting down and having a heart-to-heart with yourself, where you can be completely honest and open. This dialogue can help you understand your motivations, fears, and dreams better. Think of it as a written time capsule that you can look back on and see how far you've come. Each entry is a snapshot of your thoughts and experiences at a particular moment in time. Over the years, these snapshots create a rich tapestry of your personal journey. Write a letter to your future self. This exercise can be incredibly enlightening. Pour your heart out on the page, share your hopes, your dreams, and your deepest fears. Ask your future self for advice and guidance. Tell them about your hopes, your dreams, and your deepest fears. Ask them for advice. This act of writing can help you clarify your thoughts and set intentions for the future. It's like having a conversation with a wiser, more experienced version of yourself. You might be surprised by the insights you uncover. Sometimes writing things down can reveal patterns and connections you hadn't noticed before. It can lead to those aha moments where everything suddenly makes sense. Plus, it's a great way to track your progress and hold yourself accountable. By regularly journaling, you can monitor your growth and see how your goals and priorities evolve over time. It's a tangible record of your achievements and challenges. Just imagine the look on your future self's face when they read about all the amazing things you've accomplished. They'll be proud of the journey you've taken and the person you've become. So grab that journal and start writing. Your future self will thank you for it. Section 9. Time to go full back to the future. So there you have it, folks. Connecting with your future self isn't about time travel or psychic abilities. It's about making conscious choices today that align with the awesome future you envision for yourself. Visualize your dreams, journal your thoughts, and most importantly, never stop believing in the power of your own potential. Your future self is out there waiting, and they're rooting for you every step of the way. Now go out there and make them proud. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. By hitting that subscribe button, you're not just supporting us, you're investing in your own journey to becoming your best future self. We've got plenty more tips, tricks, and motivational content coming your way. So stay tuned, stay inspired, and let's keep moving forward together. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.